What is going on, guys? It is Chris on the sticks, and I am back with another Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay commentary. This is the one that is actually a gameplay commentary. It's in live com. This was a excuse me, sorry about that. But this is a gameplay that I got yesterday. I was playing some Clan v Clan, and I ended up doing pretty good in this game. I ended up getting 33. And I ended up going 33 and 11. I think I had 8 caps. So it was a pretty good gameplay. It's on Strike Zone, and well, it's Domination, Strike Zone Domination. And so one of the things with Strike Zone Domination is it's set up in a triangle. Infinity Ward has been having their domination game set up in triangle since, I believe, Modern Warfare 3. I'm not sure if they did anything like that in Modern Warfare 2, but I'm pretty sure their triangular DOMs have been set up since Modern Warfare 3. And especially with this map is similar to the size of Dome. Some people say that it's a complete copy of Dome, but it's actually just a remodel based on the map or whatever. One of the things with this map is that the way it plays is, if you just see the way I played that, I rotated back to C, and one of the things that many pro players do on this map is they rotate around the map. So basically, when one flag is being captured, they just go ahead and rotate to the flag that the enemy have, and they capture it. And that's how many teams hold a 2-cap on this map. It's hard to hold a 3-cap sometimes. There's certain teams like Evil Geniuses, the former Complexity, who can easily hold a 2-cap on a team and never have to go ahead and capture another flag, because their slaying power is just so dominant that they can keep people spawning in the same position and not have to worry about them rotating to capture one of their flags. But sometimes it doesn't work like that, and especially with this map, there's only one real place that you can spawn trap people is in B-Dom. So basically what you do with that is, where I was watching, at the top of those stairs, there's an entrance into B-Dom, and there are 3 entrances that go into there. There's one in the middle of the map, one that leads to the C flag, and then one that leads to the A flag. And what you can really do is, you can have one person set up at this entrance that I'm going in right now. You have one person set up here, and unfortunately I ended up dying by nade. I think I tried to jump, and then I ended up hurtling over one of the crates. But you can have one person set up there, and then there's an entrance at the top of A. So you can have your entire team set up on those 3 spots, and you can keep them spawning in. You can keep them spawning in one place, and you can keep a 2-cap pretty easily. So if I'm not sure if I do this on the next side of Dom. So if I do, there's one thing that people tend to do is rush through this area that leads from A to C. It's called Pro Shop, and people will try to go there off the break, and they'll try to get a C cap, so to force the other team to spawn in B, and then they'll capture B. That only works. I think that only works when they capture B, because I think how the spawns work in the game is that the enemy spawn on the last flag that they had. I'm not 100% sure about that. Actually, I just want to point out, in a few seconds, you will see the biggest choke of a quad in Call of Duty history. I'm just joking about that, but I do choke a quad in just a second. Their entire team was on the C flag. I ended up picking up 1, 2, 3, and I ran out of ammo, and I couldn't get the 4th guy. It would have been really crazy if I got that 4th kill, but it wasn't too bad. I like that. that was probably my favorite kill. That was that was actually the highlight of this game, if I could say. If this was set up, if it was before it was set up as one-sided, it was only one-sided of Dom, but they patched in two-sided DOMs for esports settings. So that would have been a great way to end the video, but it keeps going so I could show you all the kills that I got. So off of the break here, I end up rushing to C, trying to hop on C flag. Unfortunately, one of the problems was their entire team was there, and no one went to capture A. So I did die here, and then we didn't have a home flag. We were still up by a little bit. It was only a few points though, but at this point we were spawned in B, and we could have easily, if the team was more aggressive, and we could have easily gotten trapped in B. Luckily, I was able to get a kill on this A flag, and we got out of that. We got out of that potential spawn trap. But one of the things that's one of the things that's crucial on this map, on Strike Zone, is like I said, that rotation. But right here, one of the benefits of having the enemy have the B flag, and I think we have C neutral, and I'm not sure if they were capturing it, but they did capture C flag. But one of the benefits of having the enemy spawn in B is that it's easy to hold down a B dom spawn trap on this map. I believe it was at Call of Duty Championships when Optic Gaming was playing South Korean team, and Nadeshot went huge. I think he got a 7-piece holding the entrance from top A stairs into B, and it was because how easy it was to kill people who were running out of B dom from that entrance, and that's just one of the setups that are crucial on this map. But going back to some of the things that I was doing in this gameplay, I wanted to look back at this gameplay. I watched this over before I did this commentary, because I realized how many kills I had in my KD, and I was just trying to make sure that I was playing for the objective. And by looking at my caps, I had about 8 caps at the end of this game. So if I could critique my own gameplay and ask myself, was I playing for the objective? Was I not playing selfishly? I'd believe that I wasn't playing selfishly, and I was playing for the objective. One of the problems that I do have, like right there, I do that a lot of times, especially on this map, is that I will hop off of a flag right before it's done being captured. And I think there's about a 1 second, this is maybe like a 1 second or a 2 second delay before the capture bar, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. There's about a slight delay between when you capture it, or when you can hop off or bump it, in a sense, and keep capturing the position. And sometimes I'm known for just hopping on it and then losing it. I think there was one time in the series that I was playing that I ended up hopping off of the flag before it was fully captured, and it was neutraled, and then it was almost captured. I got off it before I captured it, and it was stuck at neutral. But luckily, because it was neutral, it didn't take as long as it did before to capture the flag. But besides that, going back to, like, was I really playing the objective, and was I doing the best to make sure that we had the win? I think that I did, especially since later on in this game we ended up coming up to a big enough of a lead where I could just roam around the map trying to get kills, which I'm not the best at. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really play selfishly all the time. But I really do like playing the objective, because I feel like I have more of a part on helping the team win than as opposed to just me going around getting my KD up and things like that. So that's why I like playing the objective. So I don't think I played this game selfishly. I was able to get a good score, a good KD throughout the game just by playing it the way I did. But that's just the results of playing the way I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a long one. I went rambling a bit, but that's just how it gets with these long videos. But if you did like it, if you did like the video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe for more gameplay content. And as always, guys, this is Chris, and I'll see you later.